Hello everyone, my name is Kanavtrika and welcome back to my channel Tech Plus Explorations, where I nurture and develop students as they are the future of the country. So now, in this video I would be giving a brief introduction about inheritance in Python. But before starting the video, I would request you all to kindly show your love and support by subscribing to my channel. So let's start our video. Inheritance allows us to define a class that inherits all the methods and properties from another class. Now there are two terms which I would be talking about in this video, and that is parent class and child class. First, parent class is the class that being inherit that another class inherits from. It is also known as the base class, and child class is the class that inherits the properties and methods from another class. It is also known as the derived class. Now, how to create a parent class? See, there is not a specific thumb rule to how to create a parent class. A parent class can be any class. Any class can be a parent class, so the syntax is the same as creating any other class. Now, creating a child class is bit different than creating a parent class, and that difference is that to create a class that inherits the functionality from another class, which basically means in layman terms that to create a child class, send the parent class as parameter when you create the child class. Now I will give you a small and a quick note in this topic, and that note is, please use the pass keyword when you do not want to add any other properties or method to the class. Now let's discuss one more thing, and that is add the init. How to add and when to add the init function. We have created the child class that inherits properties and methods from this parents class. Now we want to add the init function to the child class instead of the pass keyword. Again, I will be giving another note, and that note is the init function is called automatically every time the class is being used to create a new object. When you add the init function, the child class will no longer inherit the parent's init function. Another note, the child init function overrides the inheritance of the parent's init function. To keep the inheritance of the parent init function, add a call to the parent's init function. Now we have successfully added the init function and kept the inheritance of the parent class, and we are ready to add functionality in the init function. Now we will use super function. Python also has a super function that will make the child class inherit all the methods and properties from its parents. By using super function, you do not have to use the name of the parent element. It will automatically inherit the methods and properties from its parents. Now how to add the properties? How to add the properties and add the methods. If you add a method in the child class with the same name as the function in the parent class, the inheritance of the parent method will be overridden. Thank you for watching this video, and again, if you like this video, kindly hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. And to know more about Python, kindly contact the details mentioned in the description box below. Thank you so much for watching.